Sydney's rhino horn smuggler.
And if I'm wrong, the law enforcement agencies were going to demonstrate. But with due respect, I'm not going to resign. I've never been found guilty. We have not brought even an allegation on me.
Your weather today, Pretoria 33, Joburg and Emalafleni 29, and Mbombela and Rustenburg 31. Hoofnuus hierdie uur die Ahmed Kadrada stigting bepleit die swaarste moontlike straf vir witwatersrand.
Hey. Fine and you? Bye-bye, enjoy your day. Pavilion? Cool.
Julie Pavilion. They're doing the mannequin challenge.
The what?
The mannequin challenge.
What's that?
I know. I was like yesterday. I also asked them what the what?
What the hell?
It's no. It's that where you just stand in a pose like a mannequin.
So,
They're doing the mannequin challenge. It's stupid. No, never mind easy. It's stupid. Like no, and it's funny because like no one on YouTube is actually doing it. Like I try to video. I tried to search it last night and I was just like, oh my gosh, no. Yeah.
I was watching these videos online, and these guys, so like the top 5, top 10. These guys are very good. They do use a lot of language, but it's fine. So now the top, I'm going to start with the top 5. The most biggest rats in the world.
Okay.
So now these people are like, okay. So coming in at number 5 is this kid. I don't really remember the order.
Okay.
But. And like he had a friend over and they're really talking about this and they're like, okay, so this is what happened. This girl, it was her birthday, so do you know what happened? Her parents decided to get her a car. And like it's a freaking nice.
How old? No, it depends how old.
Like old enough to drive.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, no, then it's okay.
16, 18.
No, then it's okay.
America, so it's probably 16.
Yeah.
Because they're allowed to drive then, so. I think it was then. Okay. I'm not saying anything about America, but it's nice to get a drive early.
I know.
Okay, so what happened is, so they're like, happy birthday, and they show her car, and guess what she does? It's red. Daddy, I said I wanted a blue car. You didn't get me what I wanted. You don't love me. I wanted a blue car. Now you got me a red car.
No, guys, no.
And guess what type of car it was? A flippin' Porsche.
And you complaining about the color?
And it wasn't like those old. It was like, I think it was a Porsche or. All I know, it's one of those new cars you get today. One of those freaking nice cars that's. I'm sorry, if you get a car like that, you just say thank you.
You don't complain about the color, like no.
Like, seriously. And like, her brother. I'm so happy he's not spoiled. You can see that the father does favorites, but I mean like the video camera he was using, I recognized it. I couldn't see it, but I recognized the graphics. It was not a very good camera. It didn't look like it was it looks like it was basically taken by a phone. And he deserves the camera because he was holding it so steady, like he wants it. Okay.
Yikes.
But he was using a phone camera, so I'm thinking like, do the real camera. You can see he was holding it perfectly, zooming in at the right moment, zooming out. That was a perfect shot and everything. He did move a bit when he was talking to his sister.
Yeah.
But like, she starts crying. She's like, I wanted a blue car, not a red car. It's the wrong color. And like, the mother's just showing the husband, she's got her a red car and she wanted a blue car. And
I'm sorry.
And the brother's like, Mackenzie, we can just paint it again. And she's like, no, shut up. And she's like, it's no big deal. We can just repaint the car. And he's like, it does the same job. Who cares about the color? And they start shouting at the brother. Eventually, they go back to her. And I'm thinking like, girl, come to South Africa with that attitude. Yo, we will sort you out right now. Like, South Africa is actually very good with spoiled kids. Like, if you are a big brat and your parents won't do anything about it, other people will. We'll do it politely, but
Yeah.
we'll sort you out.
Yeah.
You've got to admit that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then then this was another one. Now this was a TV show. They wanted to see the way kids would respond, the way people would respond. Now this actress, little kid actress, is in the store and she's like, I don't like this. Throws it close. It's a clothing store.
Oh.
She throws it on the floor. She's like, nope. Where's all the good stuff? She throws it on the floor. No, I don't like any of this stuff. And then eventually I think it was a customer. She got stuck for, and then she shouted at the brat. And then they was going through all this. She says, she literally said to the mom, I don't care if she's a freaking daughter. She's being a beep. And like at the end, the woman was like, thank you. When she was like, why? She's like, because that's how you should respond. And then they explained to her how it was a TV show. Okay? And then this other one, the 16-year-old girl cancelled her sweet 16 birthday party. Do you know why?
Why?
They got her the wrong car.
Oh my word.
And it was a flippin' nice car. Very, 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 very nice. It's what a car you barely get in South Africa. It's because it's so expensive. And like, I'm sorry. She cancels her sweet 16, makes a scene, cries, kicks everyone out, and says she doesn't want the car.
Yikes.
If I was your mom, I would literally say, fine, it's my car, you can buy your own.
Yeah, like... No, yeah, I don't, like... Don't get me wrong here, but some kids from America are just... No, they're just too spoiled.
And then this other kid, damn it, look, he sucks his mom on camera.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows like that.
No, but like, they were talking, she was talking about his rudeness. And then he's like, no, shut up! You listen to me now! You see how it feels! And like, the way he was shouting at the woman, his mom, sounded like he was the one who always shouted at her. Okay, so now what's going on? He's shouting at her, and all this junk. And guess what he does next? He slaps the woman.
Why would you?
I can't remember the others that much. Okay, and then like the top 10, this guy is really cool. I must say, I really feel bad for the one. It's called Bullies. It's called the top 10 bullies that went too far.
Oh, I think I watched that the other day. Oh no, I watched the top 10 punishments that went too far.
I also watched
Classic.
that as well. When the woman cuts off her husband's, you know what? Still deserved it, but still. Okay. Anyway, so what happened was, this is really sad. Okay, so most of the... Okay, so I don't really much remember number one. Oh yeah, now I remember it. These Chinese boys, 15-year-olds, tied up. They put a rope around a 12-year-old, tied him up, and then they were busy recording this, and they were taking cigarettes and burning him.
Why?
Okay. That went viral, and because the kids were too young, do you know what their punishment was? Each parent had to pay $12,000 each. Okay, and then this one, because at the end this guy said, take a poll and say which one do you find the worst bully that went too far. This one, like it should have been number one. Should have been number one, Layla. This bully. And she's out of jail right now. Must I tell you what she did?
Yeah.
So now this girl, she really didn't like this one girl, so she started bullying her. Now the girl she was bullying did nothing. It was fine. She lived. But the girl who was bullying her, Natalie, I think that was her name, was scared of being punished for bullying her. So she went to her parents and said that the girl who she was bullying, Lucy, was bullying her. So her and her mom made a plan to burn their house down. Okay, so but then because Natalie's father got him drunk, they decided to send him to do it. So he threw petrol all over a little box and everything, and then he lit a match and he threw it in there. The worst part is they were Lucy and her parents were in there. Lucy suffered 3rd-degree and 2nd-degree burns, and the worst part is her parents burned to death.
Oh my word.
So like, and this is only number 9, and I'm thinking like, hell no, this should be number 1.
But it is, I think they did it like by country, like in the world, like that's how they probably did it. I don't know.
No, they did it from what they thought. And like, I don't think they were, I think it was just random or something. Because that was the worst. But it wasn't by country though. Because a lot of them were England.
I know, like I've noticed with a lot of even the punishments that went too far.
It's England.
Most of them were England. Even
A lot of the guys like, and what a surprise, it's England. Oh, it's this country. No, I'm just kidding, it's England.
no, and also there was one that I was watching, top 10 weirdest schools in the world. Most of them were in Europe.
Yeah.
What has Europe done? Like,
It's the people that live there. But I mean, like, she literally took everything away from that girl. Her home, she basically destroyed the girl's body and she took her parents.
yeah.
And like, because she was only 17, she got 11 years. Her parents got life, she got 11 years.
I don't care how
She
old
was only
you
17.
are.
I don't think, okay, I would literally say, okay, fine, this is what we're doing. We're moving up your birthday. Happy birthday. Here, you're going to jail.
Life. No,
I think it's 18 there, right? Or is it 21? Because some countries it's 21.
some countries is 18.
Yeah, it's 18.
I know in Holland.
I know it's 18 because my cousin said it's 18.
No, and also I know in Holland it's 16 because that's when you're old enough to drink and smoke. Like in Holland, when you're 16, you're an adult. So
Okay. So like, I would have literally moved. I don't even care if her birthday was the month before. I would say happy early birthday. Okay, you're officially 18. Bye-bye. And you know the worst part was, she only served half a sentence.
why would?
Only half of a freaking sentence. So the guy literally said, yeah, she's busy roaming around Europe right now.
Oh my word!
I'm thinking like, so she's in Europe right now with the other girl. Who literally lost her parents, got severe burns, and she's living on her days happy.
No, like there was something I was watching the other day. The most secure, like mental hospital in London, and like if you ask people who work at that hospital where you work, they'll lie to you. Like they don't want you to know they work at that hospital. Yo, it's so bad. Like yikes.
I'm sorry, that was